The apartment above mine was never empty. About a year ago, I moved into an old apartment building just outside the city. It was cheap, quiet, and honestly a little too quiet. The landlord told me something strange on the first day. He said, "The unit above yours has been empty for years." At the time, I didn't think much of it, until my first night. Around 1:30 a.m., I heard footsteps right above me. I paused my phone and listened. It didn't stop, back and forth, for almost 10 minutes. The next morning, I asked the landlord. He smiled and said, "Old buildings make noise." I tried to believe that, but the next night, it happened again. Same time, same footsteps, but this time, it sounded heavier, like someone dragging something. I couldn't ignore it anymore. So the next day, I went upstairs. The hallway was dusty, untouched, and the door to that apartment was locked, but something felt wrong. There were faint marks on the floor, like something had been dragged recently. I pressed my ear to the door. Nothing. Silence. Just as I was about to leave, I heard it, a soft whisper from inside. I froze. Then it said, "Don't go." I stepped back immediately, heart racing. I ran downstairs. That night, the footsteps came back, but this time, they stopped, right above my bed. And then, I heard knocking, not on my door, on the ceiling, 3 slow taps. I didn't sleep that night. The next morning, I packed my things and moved out. A week later, I found out something. The apartment above mine was never empty. It was sealed after a man disappeared there years ago. My apartment building had 10 floors, or at least, that's what I thought. One night, I came home late, around 2:45 a.m. I got into the elevator, pressed my floor, and waited. But instead of going up, the elevator went down, past the ground floor, past the basement. Then, it stopped. The display showed 0. There was no floor 0. The doors opened. Darkness. Complete darkness. I hesitated, but curiosity got the better of me. I stepped out. The air felt cold, heavy. The hallway looked wrong, old, like it hadn't been used in years. The walls were cracked, lights flickering. I walked slowly, and then I saw something. A door, slightly open. From inside, I heard voices. People talking, whispering. I got closer and looked inside. There were people, standing still, facing the wall, not moving. I said, "Hello." All of them stopped at the same time. Then slowly, they turned around. Their faces were completely blank. No eyes, no mouth, nothing. The lights went out. I ran back to the elevator, pressed the button repeatedly. The doors finally closed, and it went up. When it opened, I was back on the ground floor. Everything looked normal again. The next morning, I asked the building manager. He looked confused and said, "There is no floor 0. I never used the elevator alone again."